Hey there, amazing viewers. Welcome back to Top 5 for Better You. Today, we're diving into a topic that can truly transform your life. It's the top 5 tips to improve emotional regulation. Now, let me ask you this. Have you ever found yourself overwhelmed by your emotions, reacting in ways you later regret? Do you wish you had better control over your feelings and responses? Well, stick around, because this video is your roadmap to mastering emotional regulation. Let's begin with number 1, self-awareness. Have you ever driven a car blindfolded? No? Well, navigating your emotions without self-awareness is a bit like that. Self-awareness is your compass in the emotional landscape. It's about understanding what you're feeling, why you're feeling it, and how it might affect your behavior. It's like turning on the headlights in the darkness of your emotions. Consider it your emotional GPS. When you're aware of your feelings, you can steer yourself away from emotional cliffs and towards smoother paths of reaction. Moving on to number 2, breathing techniques. Have you ever seen a volcano erupt? Well, that's what unregulated emotions can feel like, ready to explode at any moment. Breathing techniques are like the safety valve for your emotional pressure cooker. When you feel anger, stress, or anxiety building up, deep, slow breaths can calm the emotional storm. It's like turning down the heat on a boiling pot. Think of it as your emotional firefighter. Instead of reacting to the flames, you're calmly managing the situation. Deep breath in and slowly exhale, diffusing the emotional intensity. Number 3 is all about mindfulness. Ever felt like your emotions are on autopilot, taking you on a roller coaster ride? Mindfulness is the brake that lets you regain control. Mindfulness is like having a remote control for your emotions. It allows you to pause, observe your feelings without judgment, and choose your response. It's like hitting the pause button on a turbulent movie scene. Consider it your emotional dojo. You're mastering the art of awareness, enabling you to choose how you react rather than being a slave to your emotions. Now moving on to number 4, positive self-talk. Have you ever talked yourself into a negative emotional spiral? Negative self-talk is like an anchor pulling you down. Positive self-talk is your emotional elevator. It's about changing the way you speak to yourself. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," try, "I can handle this." It's like switching your inner radio station from doom and gloom to empowerment. Think of it as the wind beneath your emotional wings. Positive self-talk lifts you up, helping you stay afloat in the face of adversity. Finally, number 5, healthy outlets. Ever bottled up your emotions until they burst out uncontrollably? Emotions are like a pressure cooker. They need a release valve. Healthy outlets are like that release valve. It's about finding constructive ways to express and release your emotions. It's like letting the steam out slowly, preventing emotional explosions. Consider it your emotional gym. It's where you lift the weights of your feelings, finding healthy ways to release and process them, whether through exercise, art, or talking with a trusted friend. There you have it, the top 5 tips to improve emotional regulation: self-awareness, breathing techniques, mindfulness, positive self-talk, and healthy outlets. These habits are your keys to managing your emotions, responding thoughtfully, and improving your life. But remember, this is just the beginning of your journey. To continue growing emotionally and mastering the art of emotional regulation, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Top 5 for Better You. We're here to guide you every step of the way. Thanks for joining us today, and always remember that you have the power to regulate your emotions and respond with wisdom. You've got this. See you in the next video.